This is me, day 2 without a job. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. And it's almost 10 in the morning right now. And I've had my coffee. I've woken up early this morning. And I don't know what else to tell you. I'll have to look for a job. How is it going? I have no idea. I'm trying my best to seek, find, and get myself employed. Is it going perfectly? It's not. I would rather it go a lot smoother, a lot better, and this is me just vibing, trying to find out how fast I can get a job, and I'm trying my best here, and it's gonna take as long as it takes, and I would rather it doesn't take as long, but this is video number 2, but I have no idea how long ago I was actually employed. I just started this series to actually start counting, because I am putting in the effort. I am sending my biography, I am sending my work experience, my education background, my skills, my hobbies, my Microsoft Word skills, and PowerPoint and whatnot, and it's going how it's going. So I'd rather it not take too long, but unfortunately it is taking a bit long. It's 2 degrees Celsius outside. It's almost New Year. It's December. It's kind of sad not being employed for the holidays and during Christmas season, and I'd have the option of buying more things for myself and my home and family, and affording to go out, I guess, or at least buy something nice for the people I live with, and maybe get nicer decorations for my home. I don't know whether I would be more motivated if I had a job. It definitely would depend on the pay, how much things I would buy for and spend money on decorations, and I think everyone's on a budget nowadays. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does seem so some days. Some people's budgets seem unlimited, and you go in a store and buy everything that you think of and that you want. But when it comes to like home appliances and things, you have to keep up, and you never know when something's gonna just stop working, and it's good to have some kind of money to fall back on. in case like a boiler dies, or air conditioning, or TV, telephone, laptop, internet, all these sorts of things. Plumbing, I don't want to start with plumbing. Lights, tables, chairs, beds. I need to get a new bed for my room, and I don't know what else. Is it good? It's currently it's not going that good. I think I'm gonna turn on the lights. I think everything's better with better lighting, but if I had lighting, I'd probably have more viewers, and I'd be able to probably live off YouTube. But I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting that's gonna change everything. But every detail actually helps, especially when you're visually presenting to someone and yourself online. So it affects how you look, how you explain things, what kind of vibe you give off. That guy that just does Drake collab please in every single video, he has a lot more views. There's a lot of random, strange, or ridiculous channels, channels without actually people showing their face are even, more mystifying, I guess. But people are putting in a lot of work into their channels and time, I guess. So props to all of them for trying, for hoping they're gonna make it work. And as for myself, I'm trying as much as I can, trying as hard as I can, doing the best that I can. And that's what's important. Every day, whatever's going on, try to do the best that you can. Whether it's easy, whether it's average, whether it's hard. Some days you just don't feel like doing it. Do the best that you can. You don't have to do the best performance. Just try to do the best that you can on that specific day. Some situations, some interactions, some people, some things happen in life. They just drain you, and it's normal that you get tired, and people take vacations. They take time off. They travel on weekends. They do some things. Sports helps, but how much? How much do sports help? Some people grill, some people drink, some people listen to music, and venting off for the weekend, for the day, for the week, month, for the quarter, for the season, I guess. And I'm open to any suggestions, accepting all kinds of work, willing to relocate anywhere in the world, willing to send all my working documents, my personal documents needed for, records for whatever employer is interested. And yeah, I am trying my best, trying to think of things, the more I talk, I don't know whether I'm thinking more about getting employed or whether I'm thinking less about being employed. But just talking about it, I think it helps, because it doesn't just remind me, it reminds everyone. And it helps me to express how much effort I'm putting into this. Because sometimes when I'm, printing out my personal information, handing it in, and I'm not getting a response for like weeks or a month, or not getting a response at all, or not even getting my documents back, and it's not even positive or negative, not even an interview, nothing, and it's a public contract. It's not like people are getting state jobs and they can like post the same application, and like people are going to interview you, but you can't like the person that's applying for the job, they're not going to get rid of their citizenship, they're not going to move away. For me personally, I'm not going to move from Serbia because you chose working for the government not to give me a contract to myself work as well in the government, even though I'm personally born here and I can't change that. As long as I live, I'll be a citizen. I'll be a citizen of this country. And I mean, when you're born in a country, you can't change it. And people going against personal interests, when it's not in their, like, it's not their pocket, it's just negatively affecting someone else's pocket. It's like they think they're in charge of like the budget. It's not your budget, it's the state's budget. I was born here, I pay taxes. Everything you do, I did. And maybe I paid more and you paid less, and we're still gonna get the same number on the contract if we're applying for the same job. So it's quite difficult sometimes when you think about it like that. The people go against that, and like, it's fine if you own a private company and you're posting a job application, but when you're public, you can't have that opinion. Like, you can't go against someone trying to earn their like honest bread. And like, they have, if someone has identical education as you do, or if I have better education than someone else, the people that are interviewing me, if I've gone to a better university, you can't like brush it off and be like, it's gonna ruin your image if you give me a contract that the government sent for me to sign. That's just my opinion. So this is day 2 without a job. I'm trying to keep it going in my life. Do some things, do some errands, get as much money as I can on a daily basis, and hopefully I'll be able to earn more money and make it somehow, make some kind of profit. Because it's not, I am willing, it's just that I'm not employed. I'm trying, but it's not working right now. Maybe it's gonna start working. It's just gonna be day 2 today, but it's been quite a while, and if I had been posting for each day, I think my perspective and the perspective of anyone talking with me and interacting with me and talking about a job with me would be entirely different, because they know I kept the record of not being employed. And I don't know if that's a thing where someone does day 1 with a job, day 1 employment. I haven't seen those videos or those kinds of playlists, but I might just make one, because it's been such a long time. Such a long time. And we've reached about 15 minutes talking about employment and unemployment. My second day on record for YouTube without a job. And basically, I think that's it for today. It's Tuesday, 2nd December 2025, or December 2nd, 2025. Thank you for watching, and hope all goes well with you this holiday season. Thank you.